Hi everybody, PJ here, and today we're going to have a look at a video I took some time ago in Gainsborough. Now in this video we're going to meet two police officers that are the most, how can I put it, not the sharpest tools in the box. The policewoman, well, you'll see yourself as the video goes on. The policewoman actually started quoting laws that no longer exist, trying to get a conviction. That's all she was trying to do. She was trying to get my details off me and get a conviction for flying a drone. And the PCSO that was with her, he was just as thick. He's quoting laws from way back. I'm trying to explain to him that the laws have changed, you know, and I am allowed to do what I'm doing. But anyway, let's get on with the video and let's have a look at it, and you let me know what you think in the comments below.
Can we have a chat with you?
You can have whatever you like, love. Are you recording me?
Yes, I am. Are you recording me?
I am.
Fair play. Okay. We had a call. Are you aware? What
That's
the
why I'm
complaint
still here
was?
waiting.
Oh, okay. They are saying that you've been flying a drone
That's right.
over the premises.
That's right.
Oh, okay. What's the intention of that?
To take a video. It don't matter what the intention is. It's uncontrolled airspace, love, and I can fly wherever I like.
So the first thing she says to me is, can I have a look at your flyer ID? Which I show her. And then I said, I don't want you taking any photographs of it. She says, I won't. I'll just record it, and holds it in front of a body cam. Now, as far as I'm concerned, that's exactly the same thing as taking a photograph of it. But same as I said, she's not very bright, this person. The PCSO has already chipped in, asking me about the rules, and I said, you're supposed to know this kind of thing, and he tries to turn it around and say, no, you're the man with the drone, you're supposed to know the rules. And I do. They don't, but I do.
Oh, and have you got any certificate for that?
I don't need a certificate for it.
But you got flyer ID?
I have got a flyer ID.
Yeah?
Have you got that?
I have.
Have you got that on you?
I have.
Have you got that on you now?
I have.
Okay, where is it?
In my pocket.
Okay, can we have it?
Oh, right. You mean, can we have a look at your flyer ID, please?
Yeah.
Pretty much that, so yeah, just, yeah.
So what are the rules and regulations then of flying over an occupied space?
You're supposed to know this, not me.
Well, you're the person that's got the licence, so therefore I'm checking to see whether you know what the rules and regulations are.
Am I alright just to hold it, Peter?
As long as you don't take photographs of it.
I'll record it.
No,
Well,
don't want that.
Record it anyway.
No, don't
okay?
want it. Don't
Okay,
want it recorded.
it's okay, it's in my possession. I'm not going to do anything with it.
Yeah, I don't
okay?
want you recording it. It's my property.
Okay, I know.
Thank
I know
you.
it's your property, but you're giving me your property. So what I'll do...
No, you
I'll
took it off me. I showed it you and you took it out my hand.
Yeah. Because it's
Right,
easy for
and
me.
I want it back now, thank you.
It's easy for me just to get your details. Okay, darling, I'm just going to write it
Right.
down. But I
No,
just
you're
want-
all right.
Hang on. I'll just quickly take your details.
You've
all
got my
right?
details, you've got them on your camera.
Yeah, but I need to rewatch it. It's easier if I just write it down. You know?
Then the PCSO decides to tell me that they're going to run a check on me. They've no right to run a check on me. I'm not under arrest, I've committed no crimes, and I've broken no laws. But this guy still insists that they're going to run a check on me.
If we've come out to somebody, yeah, what we'll do is we'll PNC you, right? Because we've come out specifically to come and see you because you've been flying.
Yeah, but
around.
I don't have to give you my details. The only reason I've given you my details, I don't even have to give you that. And now she's taking it off me.
She hasn't taken it off.
I've
She
still
has,
got
she's
it here.
refusing
You
to
know
give
where
it me
is,
back.
okay?
Don't matter, I want it back,
Okay.
thank you, my property.
Okay.
The next thing she does is start quoting Air Navigation Order 2016, not realising that there's a later edition of the Air Navigation Order that's already superseded that. And she's trying to, you know, quote old laws to me. They used to hang people for murder, but they don't do it anymore, but the way she's talking, they'd still do that.
Okay, so what I think it is, okay, and according to the law, have you heard about Article 265 and Navigation Order 2016?
Just a series of numbers.
No, it's not.
2016.
It's actually an offence, okay?
Right.
By the sound of it, you have broken the law today.
No, I haven't.
So now, if you just listen out to me, okay? I suspect you have broken the law. In order to what, I expect to obviously ask for your details, get your full name, date of birth, etc.
I haven't broken any laws.
Okay. Right. Would you like me to demonstrate you what it is?
You can demonstrate what you like, and then I'll show you the proper version.
The proper version?
Yeah, the proper version that says a sub 249 gram drone can fly anywhere.
Okay.
As long as it's not,
No.
as long as it's not an airfield or a prison.
No, this other
That's
laws.
2016, that's 8 years old.
But it's
Yeah.
slightly
years
changed.
And then the stupid PCSO tries to tell me that because it's got a recording device on it, I'm not allowed to fly it over other people's property or within 50 metres of a building. This guy has got absolutely no idea of drone laws.
With the recording device, hasn't it?
Doesn't matter.
Well, it does if you record
No, it doesn't. You don't know nothing, mate.
Do you
I'll
just
show you in a
wanna-
minute.
That's on there. Do you just want to go through the point and I'll just add this to the log?
Well, we haven't seen where you've been flying.
Would you?
Doesn't matter.
Well, it does, because you're not supposed to fly with 150 metres of
Who's told you that
built-up
rubbish?
area.
Who's told you that?
That's what it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Where can you fly a sub 250 gram drone, October the 19th? Right, I've got to fly below 400 metres. If you're flying a drone or model aircraft that's lighter than 250 grams or CO class, you can fly closer to people than 50 metres. You can fly over them. And if you're thinking how close you can fly, remember you must never put people in danger. So there you go.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it says something.
Now
about
you can
it.
say what you like, mate. You're looking at old laws. These are the new ones. This is the CAA website, look. CAA, it says .co.uk.
Yeah, I understand about the small drone. I understand
Yeah.
about that, but you got a recording device on it.
Doesn't matter.
What
Does
is
not
your, What is your
matter.
purpose
Making videos.
of?
Oh, what do you think?
I don't know.
What do you think I videoed?
I don't know what you've
A factory.
So what is your purpose? Why are you?
To video a factory. That's what I do. 400 odd videos on YouTube. This is the third one today.
And then the female police officer says, have they given you permission to fly over the top of their property and take videos? There's no such thing as privacy in a public place, for a start. I don't need their permission. It's unregulated airspace, so I can fly absolutely anywhere. This woman has no idea of the drone laws, as I've already said.
Have they given you permission to film?
You don't need permission. As long as I take off and land in a public place, I can fly wherever I like.
Well, it's a private place, isn't it? It's not a public place.
No, I said if I take, as long as I take off and land in a public place, I can film whatever I like, and I can fly wherever I like, as long as it's not an
Okay,
airfield
what about human
or a
rights
prison.
then?
And then she starts going on about the human acts rights, whatever that is. The human acts rights. I'm sure she means the Human Rights Act, but once again, she hasn't got a clue.
What about what?
What about human act rights? What about human act rights?
Human what?
Human act rights.
I don't know what you're
Have you
saying.
not heard about human act rights?
What about it?
For example, right to privacy. No?
Right, haven't you heard that there's no such thing as privacy in a public place?
Well, they are a private business.
And this woman is that stupid that I say to her, I can video absolutely anything from a public place. If I stand outside Buckingham Palace, I can video the Queen if she comes out on a balcony. I know the Queen's dead and everything else, but at the time she wasn't. And she turns round, has a look around the industrial site and says, there's no balconies here. How stupid is she? How absolute bloody ridiculous is this woman?
Right, okay, let me run a scenario past you then.
Okay, no, you're not running any scenario.
I am
past
going to
me.
run a scenario
Okay.
past you.
You
If I
are-
stand outside Buckingham Palace and photograph or video the Queen on her balcony, which is private property, I can do, and nobody
Yeah,
can
but
do anything
there's
about
no
it.
balcony now, are
What?
they? There's no balconies here, are they?
What difference does that make? The point I'm making is,
It is.
I'm videoing somebody on private land.
Okay, but that's not a scenario we're talking about, are
No,
we?
it is, that's what you've just been talking about.
She then tells me that she doesn't think I've got any right to be filming this factory. Once again, this woman does not have a clue.
Talking about you flying over a private private business.
Doesn't matter.
Okay?
Doesn't matter.
Well, it is because.
No, it isn't.
Well, it is.
You've got to get the current laws,
It is.
not laws. It's like saying 50 years ago, 60 years ago, they used to hang you for murder, but they don't anymore.
Well,
So that I'm not going to get hung.
There are certain laws that still stand, okay, and I don't think this is one of them. All right.
So what, sorry?
So then after saying that she doesn't want me to quote a scenario, she does exactly the same herself, saying, you know, what if I flew over your property and tried to video through your window? And I says, well, that's a different matter. I said to her that a minute ago you didn't want me to quote a scenario. I said, you're doing it now. You know, you're doing the exact same thing now. But obviously there's one rule for her and one rule for me. Absolutely unreal, this woman.
I don't think you've got any right to be filming.
Well, it doesn't matter what you think, we're talking about the law,
Yeah, we are. Okay.
right? And you're wrong.
We are.
You are wrong, yes, thank you.
I shall clarify.
Yeah.
You are wrong.
So I proceed to tell her that the law's changed in 2021 and that you're quoting laws from 2016, and she says, I'm well aware of that. And she said, I said, well, obviously you're not. Why are you quoting laws 2016 when it's been superseded?
Are you telling me if I get myself a drone,
As long as it's sub 250, yeah?
yeah, and stand in the road and film you,
Yeah,
fly it over your garden,
yeah.
that's absolutely fine with you?
You can fly it over my garden. Now, if you
Okay.
try and video in through the windows and stuff like that's a different matter.
Well, how do you know I'm not?
I don't. But you're talking about scenarios, and you didn't want scenarios a minute ago when I'm talking about the Queen.
Yeah, but that's a different matter.
Why is it a different matter?
Because it's the Queen.
Because I was saying it and not you. Right, okay.
No, I didn't say,
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
say
yeah.
that. No, I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I can fly my drone anywhere that's a public place. You want some more proof? Do you want me to open some more
No, you're
websites
not a
for you?
public place. This is a public place, but where you flying your drone, it's not a public place.
Doesn't matter.
Okay?
Doesn't
So,
matter.
Yeah, I ain't got a problem if you take it around the common or a park, fly it. Okay, but what I'm being told is that you've been flying it over this business.
I have flown it over that business.
Okay.
I have flown it over that business because I'm allowed to legally. Right, here we go. Drones under 250 gram fly with no minimum horizontal distance, fly with no minimum horizontal distance from built up areas. If you want more information, it's CAP 2021. So there you go, I can fly anywhere.
So she's consistently quoting the laws and the rules that apply to drones that are above 250 grams. And I keep telling her, mine's below 250 grams, so they're different rules. Different rules apply to sub 250 gram drones, but she will not accept it. Then she wants to see my drone, and I say, nah.
I've got here entire points. I've got here lots of points that you're not allowed to do.
And what
Okay.
the laws have changed since 2016.
Okay, I'm aware of it. So
Well, you
laws
obviously
don't
are not.
change. No, I'm aware laws change. Okay, but this one is giving me quite a lot of paragraphs.
Right.
Okay, for example, over or within 150 meters on any congested area.
That's drones
Okay.
over 250 grams. Mine's sub 250 grams.
So you've got over 250 employees in there,
Doesn't matter. My drone's below
Okay.
250 grams.
but that doesn't matter. Within 50 meters of any vessel, vehicle or structure,
That's
which is not
above.
under control.
That's above 250 grams.
Within 50 meters of any vessel, so you are within
That's
very close distance,
that's-
aren't you? Okay.
any drone below 200 above 250 grams. Keep telling you that.
Okay.
Mine's below
Where's your
250 grams. In the car.
Okay, can we have a look, please?
No.
We can't.
No.
We can't.
No.
So how do I know that what you're telling me is the truth?
Because I've told you.
Well, I need to see some proof, don't I? If you're quoting me a lot of laws and then you say, actually, you can't see my drone, how do I know that this is your drone? and what it weighs. I didn't even know what drone you got. I haven't
I've told
seen
you
it.
what I've got.
Well, people tell me a lot of things. Okay.
Don't dispute they do. Don't have to give it you.
You do. 'Cause
Why do I?
suspect you committed-
She's now telling me that she suspects I've committed an offence and she wants my name, date of birth and address.
Offence.
That's what, sorry?
I suspect you've committed an offence, so I need your name, your date of birth and your address. In order to
I'm not
contact
giving them to you.
In order, in case we need to contact you further in relation to this, if they want to make a complaint, okay?
Yeah.
Well, we're trying to find out what the story is. We're not
Yeah,
trying
that's
to,
fine.
I'm
I'll
just saying
stand.
we're not
I'll
trying-
stand here all day until you find
I
out.
haven't
Yeah.
got time for that. I haven't got time for
But
that.
what
Well,
the
that's not my problem.
But what the officer's asking is,
So then the PCSO says that the officer has the right to ask me for my details, and I reply saying that she can only demand my details if I've been if I put my teeth in. She can only demand my details if I've been arrested or I've been detained. And then he turns around and says, well, you've been none of those. I said, well, that's it then. I don't have to give you my details at all.
you've got the right to ask you for your name and your date of birth, and it's an offence not
No,
to give it.
no, it's not.
Yes,
It's
it
only
is.
an offence if I refuse to give my name and address, if I've been arrested or I'm being detained.
Well, you're not being any of those. We're
Right,
trying-
thank
we're
you.
trying
So I don't have
find
to give
out,
I don't have to give my details.
But we don't know whether an offence is
She's
being
got my
committed.
name. She's got my flyer ID. She can track me through my flyer ID.
Then she tells me that if I don't give her my details, she's going to have to arrest me. Then I say, what are you going to arrest me for? Listen to her reply. You've never heard anything as ridiculous as this woman.
You realise that if you don't give me the details, I'm going to have to arrest you.
That's all right. Then I'll sue you.
Fine, you can, well, you're not going to sue me, but I haven't got your details. You're refusing your details. You have committed an offence in my eyes. So I need your details so I can deal with you without taking you to custody. If you refuse those details, you're going to have to arrest you. Okay.
And what are you going to arrest me for?
For breach of that.
For breach of that?
For breach of the flying. Yeah. breach
What
of-
flying rule's that? Explain to me. Give me the details.
The one that you've been arguing to me about.
Right,
Okay?
which is what?
Okay. We'll quote it again for you.
You don't even know what you're talking
Flying
about.
unmanned aircraft
Right,
need to people, vessels, vehicles, or structures.
right,
Okay?
right.
That long. Thank
Right.
you very much. Yeah?
But you're quoting specific weights, etc. But you can't prove to us what weight you're.
You're
thrown in.
refusing.
Oh, I can do.
We
You're
can't. Because
refusing
you're not allowing
to,
us to see it. So
I can
therefore,
do.
the officer's got the right, because at this moment she doesn't know whether an offence has been committed, to ask you for your name and address and date of birth. It's a normal thing, but you're refusing to do that. You're making it difficult.
I'm not making it difficult.
You
I'm
are.
just telling you. I'll show you my drone. That's all I'm going to do.
I see you've got a lot of time on your hands, alright?
I'll show you my drone. That's all I'm going to do. And then you can see it's a sub 250 gram drone. Then there's no argument.
But why haven't you done it before then?
You what, sorry?
Why haven't you?
Because it's up there.
So then she prattles on about, why do I have to threaten to arrest you for you to give me your details? I didn't give her my details at all. All I did was show her my drone. And then I said to her, I'm going to make you a movie star. She says, no, you're not. Now this video in various forms, on the long form and the shorts, has had something in the region of nearly, I would say, 2 million views. So who's the star on this? Does she look good? Does she look good as a police officer, or does she look an absolute nincompoop? Anyway, I'll let you be the judge of that. So if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, please share, please subscribe, and I'll see you there in the next one. Bye everybody, I'll see you soon.